Starting the YouTube stream. Don't panic. Don't panic. I've started the YouTube stream. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. They're here. Any second now. You're freaking out. I'm freaking out. YouTube chat's freaking out. Holy crap. Hi Bad News Beta. Hi Lockjaw Jones. Hi Alexo. Hi Spoons. Hi Ninja Weasel. Hi Starlight. Hi Loudmute. Hi Dr. Richard. Hello everybody. Hello, 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 hello. How's it going? How you doing? Only thing we'll be doing Dream Unfair forever. Until the end of time. I think I just need to I probably just need to stream that game. I think I need to stream Slice and Dice to win Dream Unfair. That's my feeling. Stop dropping frames. Sorry. I just get nervous when YouTube chat's here. How was my day? It was fine. Nothing to complain about. What did I do today? Let's think about it. Let's see, I woke up. I made some oatmeal. I recorded a Monster Train video. I made some lunch. And then I recorded the video on Death Howl, which went up. That game's... I liked that game a lot more than I expected I would, honestly. I had a lot of fun with that game. I could actually see myself, if I was in like a content drought right now, I could see myself streaming like a playthrough of that game. Unfortunately, we are in the middle of like a content... What's the opposite of a drought? A content downpour? There's too much to play. Because we got Monster Train 2, we got the Terra Invicta campaign, we got Mugenics tomorrow, I want to play Slice and Dice. There's so much to do. But Mugenics is bad when I can play Monster Train. And then I got Slay the Spire next month. There's so much to do. A lot of hours in the drop Dutchy since it released on Game Pass. The game is great, but why are half of the clans ass? It's a good question. It's a very good question. Doing it might be the 11 p.m., but you're feeling bummed? I hope you don't feel bummed after this awesome Monster Train gameplay. I'm here to fix everything. Don't worry. Woke up, did work, slowly lost a bunch of Smite games, watched YouTube, and now you're just worrying about the future? Yeah, classic. Classic worrying about the future. I know that. Hey Kadena, how's it going? Remember that game you love that game? You hope I play sometimes? Let's see the video for Death Howl, I assume? Yeah, that game's cool. I think it's just gonna be unfortunate that I don't have enough time to play it. Basically, I need to stream more hours. Regular Soul Savior split looking like tonight? I don't know. I'm probably just gonna play. I'm probably like 2 to 1, if I were to imagine. Hi Plushy, how you doing? What's good? You guys ready? You wanna play a little bit of Monster Train? Ready to go? I think the plan today, by the way, is gonna be I want to play random main and then rotating secondary. Ever's Gilded with the Money Soul. I already did a run with the Money Soul though. Isn't it gonna be kind of boring? I need to finish the unlocks in that mode. Alright, let's roll. Exile Hellhorn. Oh man. Salvage machine with no smell. Oh man. Flesh Weaver, Strix and Hollow, Savagery Seraph. Oh man. This sucks. This seems like a bit of a problem that you can face with this Railforged clan. You do sometimes start with a 9-9. That's okay, I'm sure it's fine. Be a cool YouTube Twitch streamer like me so you wouldn't have to bother with jobs constantly rejecting you. I don't know. If I could go back in time, I don't know if I would be a YouTube content creator. It's like kind of stressful at times. Like it's not, like, obviously it's nice. There's a lot of nice things about it, but like if I ever release a video, or like when I go through the content down cycles where it's like there's nothing new. Like right now everything's awesome. Life is excellent right now. Great games, easy to play. Remember like the down cycles though, where it's like nobody really wants to watch the normal stuff. I have to go like chain look at new games, and it's like, I don't know, man. I don't have the energy for that shit. That's when it gets to be like, am I falling off? Is it over for me? The people are gonna forget about me. I'm finished. But yeah, it's pretty nice to be honest with you. But I might honestly just prefer doing like a boring 9 to 5. But then again, you have to go through the fucking process of getting the job, which is not great either. That's actually part of why I'm here, is because it's just a fucking nightmare to get a job in tech right now. I started streaming while I was looking for tech jobs in fucking software engineering, and I just didn't get one. So, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I think I missed a few hellos. Hi Rock, how's it going? Sigma Bomba, hello. The Morsel and that awful gameplay with this new set. You have a strong partner. Morsel's primary clan. What's the best combo for the clan? I think I mean Sigma Bomba was talking about. I think Umbra pairs really well with Railforged because you just make a bunch of energy. And then you just turn it into big X cost payouts. Become a React streamer where you just watch other people's content? Yeah, I could just react to Cranberry playing Toontown Mini Golf. That sounds awesome. You know the moon's supposed to come out soon? Moon Sigil Atlas it's called. Oh, I don't even, not another game on the games playlist. Moon Sigil Atlas. What's this? Do I know about this? Whoa, what the fuck? This looks sick. I'll have to remember to check this out. Give me that as a tech job issue. Should have been a plumber or a carpenter or something. Yeah. Yeah, just in time. Hi, Setch. Thank you for sending me a picture of your cookies. They were very nice. New indie roguelike every week. There's so many of them, man. They're everywhere. I'll get one every Sunday for the foreseeable future. Let's fucking go. Finally, some good news on this planet. On this bitch of an Earth. I'm gonna play Imperialist. I feel like Imparade is really good, but we have like so much trash. Oh wait, I need to think about how I survived the early game. Sorry, I gotta chat. I'm locking in. I have like a shitty 9-9. The good news is I can just smith through the early game. All right, chat, I'm unlocking in. My gamer goggles are off. We're fine, we're just gonna forge. I had virtually no information about Mugenics, and you found out it was a turn-based strategy game like 3 days ago. Yeah, I saw Pun say that it's like a campaign type of game. Like it's not, it's more like an XCOM than it is like a roguelike. This -1 energy is kind of rough, but I can kind of just take it to the pyre. You demo on Steam, fantastic gameplay, really unique, the better duchy. Sounds pretty fun. I'll have to remember to take a look at it. I'm gonna smith this guy ideally. Oh my god, I took sketches. Holy shit, I took sketches with Exile Hellhorned. I need to be investigated. I'm gonna need a competitive ruling on that. That can't be right. They were both terrible, I guess, but like, eek. I think this is fine. It gives me the collector. I'm sure it's fine. Maybe fledgling imp here. This does not look fine. I look very dead. Gulp. Alright, hang on. Just watch this. See, it's fine. Just you watch. He's right behind me. Gulp. I think I need to pulley claw here. And like, maybe pulley claw. I think it's this. The salvage machine on the queen floor. Is it better? -5. It's fine. We just take money. Haven't touched any of the bosses in terms of buffs or nerfs. I think there's one boss that probably needs to be a little bit looked at, a little bit investigated, but I played that fight very poorly, so it's fine. I don't blame eugenics, but the graphics are so jarring to you. It's like a whole new era of Binding of Isaac, man. It's the same thing as Binding of Isaac. Fletchweaver was in the Epstein files. I think you might be right. I'm gonna click on Welbling here. Smidstone multi? No savagery. And how you say he's almost unbeatable unless you play a very specific way. I think savagery is fine. He's like, I think the difficulty of that boss should be the level of every other boss, but like also his mechanics are kind of shitty. There's probably enough answers to his mechanics that it's like fine. I don't like where this is going. But I guess I gotta trust the call. You don't have to like it, you just gotta play the game. Which guy is this? I haven't seen more mass in a while. Corruption 1. I'm gonna smith it, it's fine. Shiny Shoe has a plan? That's good, that's good. Now, this is a little too milsim for your taste when it comes to turn-based strategy. Probably a problem to have at the moment, so you can't complain too hard. Oh yeah, I looked at that game and I just didn't end up playing it. I thought it sounded kind of cool, but I was like, Monster Train instead. This is a haste fight, which I think is not good for me. You ever try to smith this guy? I don't think so. Oh fuck, look at him. Oh my god, he's so tiny. He's like the same size as the salvaging machine. Actually, gonna join Rogue Bake Club next month. Oh my god, I forgot again. It's over for me, man. You guys gotta stop distracting me. That's it. I've been really unfocused today. I'm not gonna lie. I've been fucking up a lot today. I don't know, Cranberry. I'll see if I have the desire to bake. I'm not really a baker, to be honest with you. Oh, here's the play. Yeah, I can do this. And you hoist the haste. Wait. Don't worry about it. I'm just giving the boys up top something to do. Maybe that one Kale should also be nerfed? Nah, I don't think so. I honestly feel like the buffs need to be made stronger. Or the bosses, I should say. I think they need to be stronger. I feel like they're... I feel like the problem of Monster Train for me right now is that the game kinda is, like, too easy. No. Don't forge that. Forge this. And hoist. I think we're okay. Steel Guard does negative damage, though. I might forget they're better than 99% of the people who play it. Yeah, but like that doesn't stop me from asking for the game to have like a challenging top level difficulty. I feel like this game can be 100% win streakable, you know? I'd like it to be a little bit less than that. I think I might die here. Yeah, I was a little worried about that. So I need to do this again. And I just need to play for a smith on this guy because he's like insanely tanky, but I die to spikes. So I need to not play Steel Steward here, and I need to play this guy, this guy, this guy. Am I a joke to you, video game? Is that what this is? This is some kind of a joke? Salvage machine for the harvest proc's not good? Oh yeah, this has a harvest effect on it. That's what he was talking about. That seems fine. You make the game harder incrementally with choices during the run that lets you break some mechanics and shots of stronger foes, culminating in a secret final boss. I don't know why they would do that though. This game already has a secret final boss. We don't need another secret final boss. That doesn't make any sense. No, we forgot that you had it. It's like crazy to me that he has this because like it's just this unit feels so overloaded, doesn't it? He has the trigger, and then he also has a harvest, and then he also, I guess he's just like a 1-9-9. Like, there's just so much on this guy. There we go. Yeah, I did forget he had that. I did indeed forget. Wow, I'm harvesting it. It's already another secret final boss too. It's Jawworm. Huh. I love that guy. He's so jaw. I don't know. I don't really. I feel like the optional difficulty that you got in Monster Train 1 was also not a great solution to this for me. I wasn't a big fan of that because it was just like, why would I ever make the game harder for myself? And at that point, I felt like it was just better to quit the game, you know? When I was to the point where I was like, well, I guess I have to make the game significantly harder on myself. This is not how I can play this, by the way. I need to kill this 6-2 immediately. I have to assume that I win now. Thank God. Maybe I should stop getting money. You gonna bring back Hell Rush? I was kind of surprised that Hell Rush wasn't the thing they were bringing to this game. I was expecting it to be back. It's probably Hornbreak here. It's probably Bonk here. I'm pretty sure this is the arm shop. Hell Rush on stream was pretty fun. It was fun, especially when we did the like 1 minute turn timers. That was enjoyable. It was Hell Rush. You got to put 8 people in a seed together and play it all together. And you like raced against each other for high scores. Wasn't well received. Yeah, I understand why they didn't do it, but it was fun. I enjoyed it anyway. Yeah, because you could set the timer. So it was like, you would have a timer to finish the fights. And then if you didn't finish the fights, it would just like instantly put you in Relentless, which was pretty silly. And then you would, you would just kind of like lose basically. But you could set the time to be longer or shorter. So we would just set the time to be 1 minute and you just had to like hyper speed run. Guess I could bring it back? I mean, maybe. Who knows? Hell Rush time? Maybe. Okay, so we have Shardtail Queen. Do you think you're still just supposed to pick Inferno Room? I think Inferno Room's really good into Flesh Weaver. Also, hi Jack, hi Wienercam. I missed a few hellos in there. Hello everybody. I think you are still supposed to play Inferno Room because it's just like really good. I can't believe they just showed me 3 equipment that you cannot reasonably forge. That's unfortunate. I would buy Stasis Crystal if I had the money for it though. What kind of sausage roll thing? I mean, I'll tell you this, Cranberry. I'm probably not making the sausage roll. I don't think I'll be participating in this week's Woke Bake Club. Sorry. I'm gonna be too busy doing kickflips and shit. You know how it goes. You know how it is for a fellow like myself. Why do I hate you? You know why. This guy's like, why do I hate him as if he doesn't already know? And he knows what he's done. New co-op tomorrow or Thursday? Someone, Levlin was saying, Cranberry, maybe we should do like a tier list video. Any interest in perhaps doing a tier list video to farm engagement? You're down? Maybe do like a Railforge tier list? I'm not sure what I want to do. Maybe a Railforge tier list could be fun though. I feel like I have a decent understanding of this clan at least. That looks alright. Hey! Hey! Leave her alone, bud. Souls Heroes for the new mode? Oh, dude, I have no fucking idea. I don't know shit about the new mode. You got a lore video, but all the lore is wrong to farm engagement? Ooh. That's a good idea. Maybe I should just lie to people for fun. Do you think that would be cool? I bet they'd like that. I want my Steel Steward to not die. That seems like it would be a good thing to have happen here. I'm gonna send in the boy. Do a champs tier list? I feel like it's like, I guess we could do all of them. It does feel pretty worth it to do a little farming of the engagement while the iron's hot, you know? There's a video Wormkin between Monster Train 1 and 2. I already read the patch notes. That's basically what that would be. No dying, Miss Queen. She died! This is fucked up. Monster Train Smasher Pass? Sorry, that's already been done. Zips did a Monster Train Smasher Pass already. They've retarded a grenade my connection once I start recording. I think they've got it under control. Glug tier list ranking all the units on how gluggy they are? That doesn't seem like it would make much sense. Seems like it would be a pretty quick list. They did Wild Frost? Did he do Wild Frost? I don't remember what he did. I know it was one of the games. I thought it was Monster Train. Maybe it was Wild Frost. Never beating the allegations? What are you talking about, Cranberry? The guy talking about the attractiveness of the cookies in Cookie Run Kingdom is never beating the Gooner allegations? What? No question. If you mirror room, assembly room, the permascaling Herschels, do you get twice the bonuses? No, you don't get multiple Herschel bonuses from permascaling Herschel. Which path if the original dies and gets performed does it upgrade? Look, I'll tell you this. I'm not going to be the guy doing the Monster Train 2 Smasher Pass tier list. I know that for sure. I think this is probably Sentry Turret because this run has bad direction. Like, everything looks pretty bad, and we can like trim this down so that Sketches rips this out. And it's like actually really bad though. So I need 2 of these. And I need to get rid of every other unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 removals and a duplicate. And then we can have basically deployable Sentry Turret on every floor, which isn't bad. Just play Pyre Shot, but I don't think that's all that good. I have a bad feeling about this run. I'll just tell it to you like it is. I think we're off to a bad start. Okay, Magic Shop is probably not that good here. So I guess I'm gonna go look at trinkets and get some HP back and maybe a good event. I feel like it's fine. Fire gains burst 4. Discard any number of cards and then draw that many. That doesn't seem very good. Jack strips? I don't think that's very good either. I'll roll. When you play a room card, apply +1 space on the floor. I'll take Capricious. I think it's fine here. Okay, I don't think it's Wormkin, from my memory. I don't think it's Melting. I think it's just Stygian. Yeah, this is definitely 3 Stygian rares right here that I'm being shown. There is no denying that. That is for sure 3 rare cards from the Stygian clan. Oh my god, that looks good. I'll be skipping, thanks. I used to buy, dude. I used to buy her in Monster Train 1. That was a good hit back then. It was a banger. Nowadays, I'm not so sure. Because we're probably gonna go steal shop if I'm still alive, and then hey, where are all the duplicates? Oh, there just are not very many. That's not great. What is it? Crystallized Wing applies to Hergel's free pyre shots. Aren't they ephemeral though? Surely they're ephemeral. I think this trial, I need the money, but I think I just don't take it. I maybe play middle floor. They're not? How are they not ephemeral? That's crazy that they're not ephemeral. I feel like I got so screwed by not getting an equipment for this clan. I choose who I be. That's cool, man. They just have consume? That actually just seems like an oversight, doesn't it? Doesn't that just seem wrong? I feel like that seems wrong. I guess I could like polyclaw things to the floor and then shoot them. I think it's a big deal one way or another. Eh, maybe not. I'm gonna get smoked by this boss. I'm pretty sure. Guess I could be smithing up these pauldrons, maybe. I don't make enough forge, I feel like. But maybe if I take some time here, we can get a little more forging. Maybe like a bonk. Smith type of deal here. I have to draw back around to the pauldrons. These duplicates when you have the rare Stygian card. That's a good point. I didn't really think about it like that. But when you put it like that, it actually seems pretty reasonable. Maybe this runs OP even. I'm good with this hand. Please draw me my pauldrons. I need them immediately. How much is this guy smith for? 68? I guess I could just pull the imp if I miss the pauldrons. I'd have to miss the pauldrons and the imp and the shield steward, which is not even possible. It's literally impossible to miss here. You can't miss. Great job, Sentry Turret. Oh, I just win anyway. That's cool. But I want to activate the guy. You know, we set him up to be the guy. There he is. There's the guy. Cereal? Cereal. I think I just win because I put 40 corruption on him. What's he gonna do about 40 corruption? Nothing? Exactly. Avarice Impish Scholar. Or remove Consume Rage Serum. Cool. Virgil's Hammer. Whoa, that's a really good card. What about Car Crash? I don't think you can. Spell chain Car Crash? Oh, wow. First I crash my car and then I do it again. A 2-for-1 deal. I think we go Steel Shop here, especially since we just picked up a good equipment. I just need to turn my turret into a real gamer. Consume crown, pretty good. I'm like, the problem is there's a chance that I just like there's a chance that I just put my turret in the Inferno room and lose the game if I play around it too much, but it's fine. It's a long-term play. Bloodthirsty Blade? I think that's cool. But is it good? I think it's hopeful. It's good to have more stuff to forge, but I'm also like struggling to actually get any forge numbers through. And I now have 2 equipment to forge. Yeah, I'm gonna skip it. Alright, watch this. I reroll, I hit multi-strike. Just watch. Aw, man. That's not great. Probably still workable though. I think you do just give it the attack ups. And that's fine. Because I don't think I'm seeing another steel shop. No 360 spin diff. Yeah, we can't spin all the time though. You don't want to overuse it. You don't want to over tech, you know? I think this trial's free. Thankfully, I'm fighting Quoto and not the boss that would kill me. Smidgen large? Yeah. If you're a gamer, you just take smidgen large there. I don't know. Does this look right to you? I think it's fine. Oh my god, I pulled the turret. Is the Inferno room bad? Yeah, it is. Oh well. So I should just be seeing harvests here. Eh. Whatever. The room's kind of redundant. It was really good at Flesh Weaver, but now it doesn't seem all that important anymore. Well, now I can just pull stuff down and then shoot it. It's a good way to get Forge. Yeah, I need to get my Steel Steward a guy pretty quickly, I think. Nice. I definitely want him to have a Weldling on his back. Hey, joking, the mega boss that can kill you yet? Yeah, I've had a few run-ins with Johnny Law. Bosses that can kill me. You know how it goes. Hub tossing imps? I don't know, do you think they like it though? What if they don't like it and I'm just like a criminal? That looks pretty good. I think we're actually probably fine now. I mean, this fight's a bit of a high roll though, to be fair. It's enrichment for them. They die. It kills them. I'm killing them when I do this. Being an imp and getting tossed feels good as fuck. You know what? Maybe you're right. You know what? You're probably right. They die, they born again. That's pretty true. Hold over Tiresome Climb is a good card. Does Geared Gauntlet stop Sentry Turret's attack? This unit does not attack on its turn, but I feel like you would still do the attacks immediately when an enemy moves trigger, right? What if this is really good? No, it's not better than the 3/3 though, I don't think. I feel like the burst isn't better than just getting +3/+3 is the problem. Hey Tiny, how's it going? The weather, we got above freezing for the first time in a while this week, which was pretty cool. Hope it's nice over there. Science? I don't think it's good though. I just feel like it's not that strong here. I'm good. Mass production hammer is way too expensive. You can't even, you'd like mass production, you play it next cycle maybe? I don't know. Another trinket shop and I get another event. What am I going to the magic shop for? That's always the question when I look at the magic shop. And it's like, I guess -1 tiresome climb here is really good. Intrinsic tiresome climb. That'll help. That makes life a little bit more worth living here. I think I'm gonna roll for -1. And double stack isn't bad either. I like that rage serum. I don't want to spend any more though. I think I'm good at 200. Okay, I want to be rid of my spear stewards first. These enemies make me mad when I draw them. It's miserable as fuck there. Unlucky. Hopefully it gets less miserable soon. It should be getting better soon, I hope. I better play Inferno Room. What if I just miss my sentry turret here? Man, it just never happens to me is the thing. What if I miss my sentry turret? That's the work of a coward. I never miss. It just doesn't happen to me. I should play around this. I'm always gonna be lucky. If we're dealing a killing blow? Oh, it's this one. I wonder if I should just be like ascending her every turn. Probably, right? Worry about missing plus missing equals suffer twice. Don't worry about missing, don't miss equals don't suffer. Literally no problem. What if I miss though? Ooh, I've put myself into a bit of an awkward position. I guess I just have to polyqual later. Is the position here? Because I obviously can't tiresome climb. Or I can't skip tiresome climb here, right? It moved the guy in front as well, so he just gets shot as well. That's crazy. It's actually just stronger than it seems every time. Wow. Yeah, so polyqual on this floor does just hit everything instantly. Huh. That seems kind of good, in fact. Let me hit a bonk here. And I'm gonna go ahead and tiresome climb this annoying guy. Use everything for free every turn? I don't know, is that good though? What if instead, think about this though. What if instead I took a room that gave me plus 15 attack to everyone? That might be better when you think about it. Because like, shooting everyone every turn is like okay, but like 15 attack, that's like 15 attack. Sentry gun unit seems pretty good. I mean, I am kind of high rolling. I have played it for free in deployment from sketches twice in a row, which I think is not normally. You breached 1k pyre attack? Whoa. What are you gonna do with all that pyre attack? It's Pulley Claw. Cool. Well, +7/+7 on reanimate? That would be too broken, I think. They should not put that in the game. I swear this Strixen Hollow is just such a joke. Like, the other two Strixen Hollows I think are fairly threatening. This one is like, yeah, my Hollow's a 14. What happens if you ascend her? Oh, she can't move. Oh. Okay. Oh, you know. You guys should not come up here. This seems ill-advised. Does he also not move? Yeah, okay, cool. The chump strats are ruined? That's true. I guess that's true. You can't chump block into them. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Hey, Foundry Line. I think those cards are really good usually. Railforge Spike is also really good. Okay, Spike. Is this card draw? Is it ever double energy? I think it's card draw, but it's close. Here's a question. Are there any tall people in the chat that drive small cars? What process do you follow to get into said car? Paging Dr. CS. I hear CS is like 8 feet tall, I think. Yeah, Excision's also really tall. 6'3" driving a 1993 Toyota Corolla and you sit your ass down and swing your legs around when it wears the seat down. You drive side saddle. That doesn't sound right. I think numerous Soul Save runs, you can definitely say your comments about always quick sweep auto winning is almost always true. Yeah, it turns out that hitting everything and going first is really good. Shocking, I know. Is it Parade? Parade isn't bad here. It's 40 damage per turn to all enemies. It's like Inferno Room. But like I could play the Harvest guy down there as well. Maybe I ditch Inferno Room though. Because I think this is better. The problem is she's like no HP. I guess that's what do it in +3. Endless Imp would be kind of good here though. Okay, I think all this equipment is bad. So I should just roll. I don't think I can play any of this. It would be pretty good to just deployable Steel Pulley Claw here. So what's my deployment then? It's Inferno Room, Steel Steward, Pulley Claw? I don't think that's bad. Keep on Steel Steward? You could for the corruption. It's not like he does any damage anyway. Yeah, sure. Why not? Can we drop the Inferno Room? I don't think so. Because, like, what do you do? Does this guy just put Sentry on Inferno for? Well, now I'll just pull a second one. Right, now I just have 2 of them. Sentry Turret Tua. Let me clean up some trash here. Don't be savagery, please. It would be very sad. Nice. I think this trial is fine. How does Iron Tongue work? I think it would shoot sweep 30 to all enemies every attack. Like for every enemy on the floor. How do we do? Well, Whelpling, no! Get out of there, buddy! Wait, do I even save him? Hold on, let me think about it. Hang on a second, buddy! I get tiresome climbing, which is fine. Oh, fuck, sentry turrets are immobile. Oh, I forgot about that. You can't pulley claw this guy. Oh. Interesting. That's not a big deal. You just put her up there. And then you go like guy here and pull her. I mean, why am I even putting her on this floor? That's the real question. What is she even doing here? Don't ask me, man. I don't fucking know. Are you putting random keywords on cards? It's just like another one of those things where it's like, why did we put this here? Why is he immobile? I don't know. But he is. Maybe because like when he moves it fucks things up, I don't know. What does a duped railgun even do? So it makes it so that when I get my deck down to no cards, then I can just put railgun on the middle floor from the sketches, is what it does. I'm going to toss imps to forge here. Do you mind collapse bullshit? Do you mean cave-in? Do you think they nerfed this card to stop the cave-in strats? Ah, fuck. I have to care though, because this boss could actually destroy me. I need to care. I don't know which boss it is, but I think this clan's actually kind of weak at this point in the game. I need to not waste all of my shit. Rax isn't gonna destroy me. If it's Rax, it's probably better. I think the lady is kind of scary here, though. I'm not too worried about Rax. I should pull an imp so that I can toss it. It attacks people that move because he's jealous. That seems right. That makes the most sense to me. I wish I could move. Do I even have anything left to smith? Don't worry about it. I do love watching the turret just shoot things. Very satisfying. Let's get this thing out of here. Oh, thank God it is Rax. Yeah, no big deal. The corruption does quite a bit here too, I feel like. Not bad. Can a starter be used on enemies? Yeah. Yeah, it can. Battering ram good here? Whoa. Dualism Impish Scholar. Whoa. Crap shoot? This does work on bosses, I was informed. I still don't think it's all that good. Battering ram, steel guard. Let's fucking go. Alright, how many cards do I have to remove from this deck? Let's count. The main thing is I don't really want to waste the Weldling. I guess it's fine. He can stay. I need to remove 6. Which means I think I'm going to the right. We want to just get rid of all of these now. And we're going to render our queen utterly useless. Very nice. Aw, man, units get an extra upgrade slot. Oh man. Let's get our removals finished first before we do anything else. I guess it's possible that we have a bad roll here, but it's pretty unlikely. 205 left to spend. Remove consume on the spell chain card, spell chain on the... The worst thing about this update DLC? Yeah, sure. Right, let's rock. I don't know what the worst champion is, but for you it's this one. I think she's pretty good. I have no ill intent towards her. Nice. Decent. Wish I could draw my spike correctly. I feel like this hasn't been the greatest. I am going to put Queen on the floor. I feel like there's no reason not to. You know? It's nice to just have more people there soaking up this armor and attack from my sentry gun. That's my feeling. Nothing wrong with a little more attack. I'm good to play out Vengeful Shards if it's good now. I don't think it's good. Hey, wait, you're dying. You're not dying. Hold on, let me send a guy up here to kill you. What the hell? He lived. Hold on, let me send another guy. There we go. Yeah, we haven't scaled yet, that's all. Oh, and I didn't get to forge. That's the problem. I didn't get to do any forging. I should have pulled this guy up, maybe. Maybe with this. Maybe with... I guess we play the salvage machine. No reason not to. And then we're at 110. I don't think I'm gonna one-shot this guy ever. We can do Tiresome Climb. That's good enough. I can just like reset the cooldown on Pulley Claw here, which is probably good. Pull this guy up. Yeah. And then I'm down to just forge this to 89. Does the Steel Guard even work on? It works on Seraph. And like almost every boss. And I don't know if there's any others. Mainly this boss is really good though. Very good on Seraph. What do you think? I think it's just pull. It's just gonna be like pull Tiresome Climb every turn now forever. And then maybe we'll drop the Weldling if we have the time. When you want to face tank Dominion? I think it's just like good because this clan sometimes can have trouble in Relentless. It's good to have the option. And taking 15 instead of 90 is good? Exactly. I do agree. I think we're to the point now where we just mow them down. We don't even have to take any damage because we can pulley claw our tiresome climb. Stupid burst first in soul mode right on in his tracks. Yeah, I think that the damage limitation is pretty strong typically. There's a lot of uses where it's like, oh yeah, this is very good here. We ended up a lot stronger in this run than I would have expected. I think Herschel's hammer on this turret is kind of insane, though. We get better Everlasting Light? Well, you don't get dualism on it, but otherwise, yeah, it's pretty good. I think they're basically the same equipment, but the hammer costs more, I'm pretty sure, right? So you got that going against it. And dualism, I guess Valor like comes back every turn, which is a little nice. Oh, it looks like it's a fine outcome here. This run started really scary though. I did not feel good about this one going into it. Sentry Turret seems like a really good card for when you have no direction for your run and you just have to go, well, I gotta do something to win. Oh, it doesn't stack up armor though? Yeah, but if you're not hitting a lot, like obviously the hammer is really good when you're hitting 4 or 5 times per turn. But if you're not hitting a lot, you're not actually generating that much armor off of this thing. And like the Valor snowballs. They're pretty similar, I would say. And they're both good. But the thing is, you can dualism Everlasting Light, and then it's 6/6 every turn, which is pretty good. Weldling, no! Weldling, don't let him talk to you like that. You don't have to take that, buddy. You know what's really funny with Assembly Room? Oh, because it can't move, so you just get to make more for free? That seems pretty good. You know what it sounds like when a cat sings AI Charlie Kirk song? Molly, I don't think there's a good answer to this question. This feels like a checkmate. Meow, meow, meowly Kirk. You know what? Fair enough. I guess that's what it would sound like. She's kind of right. Your cat was doing that a few minutes ago? Huh. What do you know? Patrick was not. He would not do that. My cat? That's not him. Maybe I should save this salvage machine here. It's fine. Once I draw my hammer, the run is pretty much finished anyway. Once I draw my hammer, the run is pretty much finished anyway. Don't ask me what I'm doing, man. I'm just clicking on cards at this point. Is that enough Cokebird in this YouTube chat for you to engage with Meowly Kirk? Can I get a Cokebird, please? Cokebird check? Someone feed that cat some cocaine stat? Molly, did you know that they put you in this game? Did you know that you're in Monster Train, Molly? Did Cranberry tell you? Or did he keep you in the dark? Yeah, Cash showed you? Of course Cranberry wouldn't show you. Typical. Typical Cranberry. Trying to hide this from you. I need to stop sapping myself. I think it's gonna be bad. You know, before it triggers the sentry gun? Yeah, it sure triggers often. Oh, he's in Monster Train? Oh, he didn't know? Yeah, hold on, I'll show you after this cranberry. Meat. Do you think I should kill this imp? He's been just kind of hanging out here, but what if I, like... What if I shot him dead, you know? You ever think about it? Hi, Sasquatch. What's up? You gotta do 690 game win streak? Yup. Get to a win streak, boy. It's gotta be 690 win streak, but all infinites. Lock in. Some Brotato while the monsters train? Brotato. This is a good game. This is one of those games that I really feel like if I wish I had more time to put into it. I wish there was more time to spend playing Brotato and perfecting my craft. Oh, Soulstone, what clan do you play the most in effect on the Soul clans? Soulstone? What's that? I'm not sure I'm aware of what you're talking about. Every Soul Savior starting loadout win streak, only 6-7 million runs needed. And man, infinite content farm is infinite content farm. I'm not complaining. Unseen Menace? Yeah, I will. I mean, it sounds fine, but I probably won't be playing that because there's so much to do right now. Alright, GG. Thank you, Sentry Gun. That was kind of scary. And this had like 85% rev share? Or like revenue share? Whoa! I finally got the Gilded Vault. Cool, man. Yeah, what does that mean? Has a new consumer of crowns? No, he hasn't shown up yet. It's all thanks to welding? True. When buy through your Nexus link, you get 85% of that purchase? Wow. They should have told me about that, man. I would have been shilling that shit. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. Banished Wormkin. Now here's a clan combo that seems like they get along really well. Hostingkin my own units for the shift trigger. That's gotta be good, right? Spiked mass. I'm telling you, man, they never show me more mass anymore. I started complaining about more mass, and now he doesn't show up in my runs. Oh, what are the Apex? I'm pretty sure this thing is, like, actually just so insanely OP. I guess there's no sweeper, though. But I think this thing is just so absurd. Artificial Pyrestone is really good, too, though. Lets me load up on a lot of expensive equipment. I don't know. Reminder, used to sweep? Yeah, I used to sweep. Monster Train 1, he swept. This is a great choice. So I don't start getting value out of this for a while. I also don't get value out of this for a while. It's a tough choice. You know the line? I think it's Firestone. I feel like this is a little hit or miss. Although if I'm permascaling Fell, then this is a little better. $25 gold would be value in the first ring. That's true. There's Shield Wing. That's kind of fun. Yeah, we'll go one of the Apex. I think it's more enjoyable. I guess we're not permascaling Fell. Do you think I should pick a frontline tank champion with 20 HP versus a boss that hits 25 on turn 1? Is that good, do you feel? It seems pretty good when you think about it, right? Because, like, when she gets hit for 25, she'll get 1 Valor, which is like 1 shield. So, like, she's effectively 21 HP after she gets killed. And that's, when you think about it, that's kind of good. It's a fucking 2x2, man. She has to get hit 3 times to catch up to Savior. Oh my god. I can't believe the revenge path exists, man. It seems unreasonably bad to me. Like, it's so insanely understated, I feel like. I don't think Savior's all that good either, for what it's worth, but like, oh my god. Look at all this money on my train, my god. And Fella's missing like 5 things. I think that she probably needs to be Valor 2, and she needs to be like 10 more HP. And then she's probably like playable. All 3 Fellites feel less fun to play than 90% of the champ path in this game. I've actually come around on the one. I've come around on the other Fel, the Permascaler. I actually think it's kind of fun to play. But yeah, I think Revenge Fel is like maybe one of the worst paths in this game, and I think Savior is I mean, oh my god, look at this opener. Holy cow, we hit this boss for 29. That looks good as hell. Compare the paths in the lower Covenant ranks? I have no idea. I do not play the lower Covenant ranks. I think I have to play a higher floor here or else I just die. Alright. My bad, I wanted to play my cards. I don't like the way this boss plays though, because it does feel kind of shitty that you just don't get to play your cards, you know? Like, you're just not supposed to play your units versus this guy. I think that sucks. I want to play my units, man. Let me play the dudes. Play my cards, Declan. Draw my triangles, Declan Ward. The more I look back on that game, the more I think it was just like an extreme banger. I had a lot more fun playing that game than I realized. Could just freeze this. I bet it's fine to freeze this. We're just hosting him this guy to the back. And I would prefer to not take this damage. But I think I need to focus on not dying to your AL. Because, you know, the start is, as we can see, quite bad. And then I think you can play this Shield Steward to siphon the rage. As long as you got too greedy on ring 7 and lost 40 HP to a 500 HP unit. Yeah. That's... Just don't click on ring 7 trials. Your win rate skyrockets. Can I take this trial here? No. Well, you probably play Penitent's Bloodsuit. I think it's good at Flesh Weaver. Proclamation is good. Could take Forgotten Trade. That is an equipment for Blood of the Apex. I think this run also looks really terrible. Revenge Shard on Shet on Fell? Holy moly. On Revenge Fell? Holy. Wait, that might be OP. Was it? It's Endless Smidge in here? I think I have to play Endless Avenger so I don't die. Because Sword Maiden is just a 10-20. So I'm definitely not allowed to click on that. So like it's always this guy. And then I go here. I don't really want to click on Endless on this guy. Because, like, it's definitely worse. Endless plus 20 is like... I never die in the next fight. And I'm probably not fine for Flesh Weaver, but I'm like okay. If I roll, it's to try to play like Dualism Demonic Fledgling, maybe? That does not sound right. Multi-demonic fledgling? That also doesn't sound right. It's like, in a perfect world, I press roll here, I hit dualism, I go here, and I press the arm shop, and it gives me everlasting light, and then I win the game. Actually, I think if all of that happened, I would still just die to Flesh Weaver. Because he would just kill me. How would I survive? Oh, I would just die. Alright. I concede. Is it plus 20 as well? It might be plus 14, honestly. I think that's a little better. And, like, eh. 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 Okay. I'll go to the Wormkin units. I don't think you can walk into Fleshweaver without seeing a worm, like a steel shop. I think you just die, unless you're playing like Under Legion, maybe. I think it's too horrific. This trial does a lot of damage to me. Man, this run fucking sucks. This is a horror. I don't think I can take this. I'm pressing start battle. Get me out of here. How am I feeling about Railforge? I think they're very good. Swordman gets Valor from the suit? No, because you can't... Fleshweaver doesn't exist as a floating boss. If you could play Sword Maiden to draw the suit to put it on Fleshweaver, maybe, right? Because it's really good to put that on Fleshweaver turn 1, but it's probably not good here. This is a haste fight. It actually kind of just doesn't matter. I probably need the min-max. It probably matters. Although I guess this Avenger is supposed to solo for me. I need to leave room for him though on the top floor, I'm pretty sure. Okay. I feel like I've spent a lot of time, like, I've probably spent more time thinking about this run than I've thought about most runs I've played, and I think I'm just gonna die at Fleshweaver because the start is, like, unplayable. I think it's really, really bad. But, you know, I'm happy even if I lose because at least I recognize that this start is unplayable. At least I tried, you know? I don't think we're gonna go into this fight and just, like, knock it out. Things look kind of scary. Oh, good, another blood suit. Oh, yeah. Like, challenge. Echo infusion for sure. And then we can finally get our Blood of the Apex pick up here. Hey, it's Shield of Wing. Hey. I hope it's, like, playable. This game is too easy. It gets ass pummeled because of dumb shit. I mean, Fleshweaver is like... I want all of the bosses to play like Fleshweaver. Fleshweaver is pretty sick. I like this boss. It took me a while to get over the initial shock when they buffed more mass, but I think this boss is how hard the game should be. But like, I have to sweat. If this was Archeon, we would be like at fight 5 right now. We would be teleporting to the end of this run if this was Archeon. Because he's such a goofy guy. Anything here? Nah. Alright, let's roll. I think we just put the shield on our Avenger and let him rack up a few... Oh my god, this is too expensive. He might just solo this fight, actually. Yeah. It's just so funny when your frontline champion gets one shot by this boss. Something about that always hits me. My champion who's supposed to be a strong frontliner is being one shot. Again. How long until I am eaten? What are you asking me, man? So... I suppose I can cleave? I think you can play like cleave just cause here. I want to give this Avenger as much time as possible to live, is my feeling. I don't care about this damage. I just want to get more stacks out of him, you know? I want more Shield of Wing kills. Well played, Fel. Another excellent performance here. You savior, Fel would die? Yeah. Another exceptional performance out of Fel here. Well, he lived for a pretty long time, which is nice. He did a decent job. I'm not afraid of losing this fight now. That's the good news. I'm pretty sure we're fine. Man, I need like endless on my equipment. I really need the ability to put back Shield of Wing, and then this run is kind of a banger. Wow. That's a big swing. Devour Room? I should do that. Does it gain damage on enemy slaves due to blood of the apex? No, I don't think so. Echoes of the Past? Eagle Heart? Which way? I guess the Shield of Wing kind of falls off here anyway. I'm gonna click on Eagle Heart. Could it be Sword Maiden now? Sword Maiden, Avenger, Shield of Wing, Demonic Fledgling? That seems fine. It's like deployable. Echo scales our shield to the moon. Yeah, he just needs a few more. He's almost there. Who's the better character? It's probably better to play Demonic Fledgling. I think I can shift enough with this guy to be better. And then, do I have any money here? I do have money here. Wow. I guess I should have checked this first in case this was... I think if this was Glug, I would have played it. Let's roll for dualism here. Oh man. I think the Smidge Stone and then play a bunch of Demonic Fledglings is bad. I've tried this before and it's not been good. And I don't think it's going to be good into Dominion Seraph either. Oh, this run looks fucking awful. I think we're so screwed. Ugh. How do I answer this boss? How do I do anything here? I don't know. Am I gonna smidge a guy? Would you waiting until this one? I definitely want this magic shop. I could maybe go... Well, arm shop here. And then maybe this steel shop instead of this magic shop, and then arm shop here. I'm gonna be like cutting myself off of magic shops though. Steel shop here. Arm shop, magic shop maybe. Gets you a duplicate right before savagery on 7 if we're still alive. I guess. So I'm just gonna leave this. At least we got multi. What do you become? Game Valor 15. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. I have decent money, and I think this trial is bad, so I'll just skip it. Maybe talking smack about the difficulty? Yeah, this run is pretty bad. There's no doubt. Oh, order. Sorry. My bad, my bad. That doesn't really matter. I think that Banished is one of the, like, difficult parts of this game. But it's mostly just because I think Banished kind of fucking sucks. I think this clan is pretty bad. JDon, thank you for 2 months. Picked up the game up after watching me play it. It's much harder than I made it look. I'm sure you'll pick it up. You'll get there, I bet. I have faith. God, I need to heal this guy somehow. Like the big shield of wing problem. You just die, and then it goes away, and you go, man. Now what? It's like cleave. Need to leave room on the endless here. Maybe I should have smidged this guy, because I could put the endless guy up there. Echo Infusion's pretty good. Let's go Savior here. I don't think I knocked this guy back. Can I play it on Fel? I don't know, I feel like the guy is pretty good, but maybe it is time to move it to Fel. This guy gets a lot of kills with it though. Let's go Blood Suit. How many options do we even have? I think there are like none in this clan. Or I should say in this clan combo. There's very few. Does my demonic fledgling die? I just let him go. $584, yeah, he's got it. Fel does have the multi-strike, which is nice. I'll just take my end. Alright, another one down. Doing marathon prep? Yo, good luck. That's awesome. Hope your marathon goes well. I should go back to running. I should lock in. What's Prime Shield of Wing doing? 34 attack? Deadly Plunge? I wonder if you ever click this. On mile 12? What's that? That's like, that's the halfway point. Yeah, halfway walk break. Hey, yeah, nice. Hell yeah. You ever play Ambient Charge here? It's 2 cooldown, extract 3, draw 2. So it's like 2 draw, and I'm not really spending my echoes. I guess I use Fracture though. I think I'll just skip, but maybe you're supposed to play Ambient Charge there. Alright, let's go to the steel shop. It's gonna reward me. I think this is okay. I want the savagery event here, probably. Eh. I guess Boiler Room's pretty decent. It's a lot of energy. Marathon, then afterward, walking back to the hotel, stepped off a curb and tore your hamstring. That seems like a bit of a low roll, to be honest with you. That seems unlucky. You ever play like Roll for Dualism? No. I don't know, you slipped off the sidewalk and displaced your hip. You've been in physical therapy over a month to fix it? Whoa. Hope you have a speedy recovery. What I'm learning is don't do a marathon or else you're gonna slip and hurt yourself after completing it. Which sounds kind of scary. The curse of the marathons. Okay, I think I need to play it on Avenger here because we're gonna die to corruption otherwise. Suppose you're reading the book of Genesis and this shit's crazy? What happened in the beginning? You slip and hurt yourself without doing a marathon? Hey man, don't work for free, alright? Get what you're owed. This looks, not ideal. But we are getting a lot of mileage out of this melee weakness, at least. That's the good news. And you can finally drop dead. This guy's done. You're done. I don't think I'm allowed to Eagle Heart this guy. I think I'm supposed to freeze this hand. This guy Abraham, and he speedruns circumcising his entire household in one day? Whoa. Setting new PBs out here. Holy cow. I think I should Eagle Heart next turn. Should I cleave? I should probably cleave next turn as well. I don't necessarily need it though if I'm Eagle Hearting. Could maybe just do one or the other. World record holder to this day? I actually don't know anything about the Bible, by the way. I've never read it. I read like a little bit of it, but I didn't get too far. It's, it wasn't for me, you know? I have 2 more Just Causes to play. Did someone say the Bible? Say his name and he appears. Pun pun. The Bible. You remember what the Bible is? That one video of Morshu reading it? I am not aware of this person either. Not gonna add a lot of damage, we're gonna take a lot of Titan Skin down here. I might just die to Quoto, by the way. I wouldn't be shocked. He is rather intimidating. I fucked this up. If I put Avenger in the back, I actually win this. I forgot about the corruption. That's on me. Well, I'll take my my 19 damage slap on the wrist. I should have had him. I need to put the revenge guy in the back, and then I get more. This run is really bad. I will take Everlasting Light. A random consumed spell. I can get Eagle Heart every turn off of this. That's pretty good. I think this is strong. Let's get Eagle Heart every turn. -1 spell chain, perhaps. So this is right. I'm pretty sure. We just get HP, although, yeah, probably right. This arm shot will never show me anything I care about, and that's okay. I'm just here for the HP in the alcove. Ritual Tome's kind of cute here. I feel like this Tome of Evergrowth, though, on the regen on the melee weakness is, like, kind of good. Titan Skin 2... It doesn't do anything versus Dominion. Neither of these do anything versus Dominion, though. Or Evergrowth me, I guess. Hey, Mike Honcho, how's it going? Okay, any of these? I don't think so. Roll? What Soaked Arena? Wow! That's very good. It fucks up my boiler room, though, which is a shame. But this is pretty strong. I think that's a good hit. Can I ever, like, merge Meat Shield here? I think so. I think I have enough for this to be good. This looks like inevitability. Okay, let's try this on Fel now. We go Fel, merged equipment, my arena which is soaked in blood, demonic fledgling, then just go throw Sword Maiden out. Because I think Fel could do fine here with Savior to help her out. The Tome of Evergrowth doesn't even matter here. I get Hosting Kin back if I want it. It's like fine. Cool. So Fel's just gonna... we are like super dead if we fight Savagery. Savagery is going to annihilate me. I am going to get bludgeoned by that man if he shows up. I cannot imagine it's good. GG, people arrive. Hi, Lord of Pies. I'm arriving it. Good would the sniper keyword be? I think it would be fucking awful. I cannot imagine a circumstance where I would want that. I think it would be absolutely horrific. Yeah, it's just Teeth of Gold. And everyone knows how OP Teeth of Gold is. Finally. Eagle Heart's here. It's about time, man. Sniper plus trample could be funny. No, it just goes like trample would just go back around to the front because of how trample is worded. Your trample always makes you hit the frontmost unit. So like if you kill this guy, or like if I were to kill Hollow here, it would still trample to the Sentinel, which is a little bit underwhelming, I think. This almost looks okay. Hang on a minute. This sort of looks fine. Especially on a 6-7 streak. 6-7. Whoa. I'm gonna take double valor. And energy to put more stuff in my deployable is pretty good. Like deployable, it would give me everlasting light, I think. I'm just drawing for Eagle Heart here. I'll take energy. Left to finish up this one. Spell chain -1 Eagle Heart is probably winning. I think spell chain permafrost if I don't feel like spending on the roll. Think any of the damage shield there? I don't know. Look for intrinsic? No, you just take the permafrost, it's fine. Another copy of this card. You can come where you would seriously look at Symphony? Yeah, it's probably pretty good here. It should be anyway. What does this even do? I don't think it does anything. Let me get another Eagle Heart. Whoa, do you think it's too late? Honestly? Because, like, I don't know if I give a fuck about friendly units. No, I gotta go save your 3-man. This is like, you know, maybe it's not so bad. Savagery on 7 for me? Oh, you're too kind, video game. You're too kind. I think this demonic fledgling is unbelievably killed. Could have made this sword maiden tiny. He looks alive for now. Maybe with a tome he can live. I don't really want to sap him though. I do feel like I want him to live. So I guess it's alright. Oh wait, you're just dead. Never mind. I'm not worried about this actually. You're just dead. I have nothing in the consume pile, but that doesn't mean that I will not want anything in my consume pile. Yeah, okay. Good turn. I think I just let Fel do it all. And then she doesn't need to take another swing. I guess you could just cleave here. That looks right. And then he's dead, and I think if we clear Savagery, it's not too bad. If we make it out of this fight, it's kind of alright. Dude, look at my Valor. Holy cow. That's like... yeah. And then you go like Eagle Heart again in the Savior. And then check out this Symphony. Whoa. That's pretty cool. That honestly didn't look too bad. Think about how much better it would be, though, if I could just play... Oh, rather, think about how much better it would be if this equipment was deal damage equal to this unit's health and armor. Shiny shoe! Reword this fell path. I'm begging you. It would be so much nicer. And then everyone tells me it's too crazy. Not the fell path, sorry, it's the equipment. Yeah, you're right. Shiny shoe, reword this equipment. Please. We did really well in this fight, I gotta say. This run kinda ended up alright. We need Songbird? You know, just come along and die? I mean, it's good for the Titans, probably. Melee weakness, that's not what I wanted. I'm so, like, purple pilled, man. I just want to click on these cards because they're purple. So, what's important for me to draw here? I guess it's like, we're probably just chilling. Money isn't bad. Magic Shop's probably better. I get 2 removals. I get Holdover Echo Infusion isn't bad. I could get a Holdover Symphony. That's unplayable. Can play I think it has to be Holdover Cleave. Well, let's go look. What does Reap do? Is 1 damage per stack per echo on the floor. Ton echo. That seems good. I like that. The other remove is probably just the fracture here. Okay. I don't think it's necessarily that important to play Holdover Cleave. It's probably like okay. But not really all that exciting. Double stack doesn't do much. I only get to roll 1 shop. I think I'd rather roll this one. Nice, man. Nice, really good. I'm gonna do a Holdover Echo Infusion. I think it's fine. And then maybe just double stack challenge. I don't know. I don't feel... I'm uncertain about this one. I think it's maybe okay. I think the setup is acceptable. I do want... Oh no, I can't do it. I want Avenger, but I can't afford it. But I do want the Everlasting Light here more. Chamber of Recall turn 1, pretty good. Lead Songbird I think is also fine to play. Yeah, this entire hand is really high quality. So I probably skip. I probably play Avenger. Play Chamber of Recall. Play Just Cause into Savior, and then freeze these two. Microsoft just announced they're pushing back Cytos by release till October 2028. They're putting Copilot AI Assistant in it. That seems good. I think they should do that. I think that's going to make it a lot better. feel like this cleave isn't that good because I'm just going to end up... I'm actually losing HP for cleaving because I'm losing Valor. Blood suit. Whoa. Nice, man. That seems good. Okay, so I'll get to play Eagle Heart every turn, which is good. That looks strong. So now I just have to kill Seraph and we win. Simple, right? This should be easy. All I have to do now is kill the boss and win the game. So we definitely want to go like just cause Eagle Heart. I think Songbird, Eagle Heart here. And then next turn I'll Savior. I like Symphony of the Soul and the Savior next turn looks fine. And then I just want to time it out so that Savior goes at the right time, I believe. We'll figure it out. Echo Infusion. Are these purple? No. So I'm just playing Symphony of the Soul. Or am I playing Eagle Heart first? It's probably worth to just go like Eagle Heart, Eagle Heart, Eagle Heart here, and then drop the Symphony. And we just, yeah, we dome him for like a lot. Oh yeah, and then we hit this and put up 500 armor. That looks right. And then if I could freeze this challenge, it would be good. Maybe I should have challenged here. That looks about right, though. I think we have this. I think we're in a good enough spot. We should basically just two-shot Seraph. If I had the Trample Bird here, this run would be a wrap. Does this have the breaching tag? Because I'm breaching. What do you mean? That's for when I'm breaching. You know? Hi Clue, how's it going? And then I think we pull this bird forward so that we mitigate this corruption hit. So now we're not... I think now we get a round in combat. I don't need a lot of time in combat. We'll see. You know what? Actually, this is wrong. I think I'm not supposed to do anything here. I think I see it now. As long as I didn't play another consume card, which I don't think I did. I think I just play nothing on this turn, actually. And it's gonna look kind of scary. Oh, it doesn't even look scary. He just gets his ass beat by these two. Never mind, it's not even scary. But here, watch anyway, watch anyway. I was gonna do this. I was gonna go like Eagle Heart, right? Eagle Heart, this guy, he hits 3 times. Eagle Heart here. And then I win. You see that? Pretty cool. It was a fun fight. I enjoyed that one. You are EP? Why don't you go to sleep? Did you think about that? That's what I would do in that position. Monster Train's been fine. This run started out very bad, but now it's cool. And I think the last run also wasn't very good and ended up cool. I have high hopes that the third run will be good and cool. As when you shall go to the sleep. I think I'm also gonna go to sleep soon. I probably got like one more after this. Homework? Ah, just don't do it. That's easy. What are they gonna do about it? Yeah, we'll do a soul savior after this, I think. Anything exciting? I guess there's nothing exciting here. Chamber the middle floor. Place the bird. That looks fine. Kill you with hammers? They can't. It's definitely not allowed. I am very confident that your school cannot kill you with hammers for not doing your homework. If they kill you with hammers, I'll sue them on your behalf and make a lot of money in your name, which I will then take a 35% cut of. I think that's fair for my time and effort. I do cool runs tend to have more interesting decisions. Yeah, I wish all Monster Train runs felt like this, you know? This run is awesome. I think this run was very cool. The lawyers might have something to say about what cut I get. No, I'm the lawyers. I'm gonna represent the case because I'm a baller. I can do it. I know what I'm doing. It would honestly, it would be a slam dunk. I think it's an unlosable case. Where's the other 65% go? Oh, it goes to my partner in the case, who is me but in a mustache. Me but with a fake beard on. That guy gets the other 65%. He needs a bigger cut though, because he's got like a big family to feed, you know? The mustache, it has demands. Can this guy get off on my screen? He trusts me slightly more than most YouTube lawyers. What about Legal? I trust that guy. I think he knows what he's talking about. Yeah, we have to wear the mustache whenever you spend that portion of the money? Well, yeah, of course. Otherwise, they're gonna catch me for fraud. I mean, him. I mean, I don't know why I'm eagle hearting these guys. You did not go to an entertainment contract lawyer about tort law? Tort. Challenge, get me out of here. Cool, man. Is the curse doing 3, not 4? It's always done 3. The Chamber of Recall, despite being a room, doesn't really do anything with the floor. I agree, it is very strange that you just play it and get an effect. It's just like that. You just throw it wherever. It's better than it was, for sure. But yeah, a little strange. So you're crazy? I'm sorry to say. You guys want to play a Soul Savior? I have 100% mastery on Banish. I don't think so. I think they were already 100% mastered. That was just Banished Wormkin tag. You'll have all the souls fully upgraded one. Do a Melting Luna and Melting Stygian. Melting Luna. Eesh. That sounds good. Yeah, what do I have to play? I need to play Banished, Melting, Awoken, Wormkin, Hellhorned. You guys fucking with the Reform Windleton play? You guys fucking with the I just click Butterball in every one of these modes play? This is the fucking problem, man. If it's not viable to random, I'm just gonna end up playing the same shit all the time. Yeah, let's play Butterball Slacy for the 100th time. Oh boy. Oh yeah, baby, let's do it. Alright, let's go. I bet it's good. I mean, it's reform and then feed, and then reform and then feed. Oh, God, Awoken Hollow. Oh, hey, man. Hey, that's not right. Also, Slacy doesn't work on my champion. I changed my mind. I need to do something else. Because you're not allowed to put cool things on your champion. Wait, why am I trying to play around my fucking champion, man? Am I stupid? Oh yeah, let's play around our champion. In this mode that just beats the fuck out of your champion. I'll take my champion as a fucking... make her a totem. Give me a sweep starter, please. I'm just gonna fucking spam reset. What the... That doesn't look right. Azure Leon, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Alright, I'll take Thorn Hollow. That sounds cool. Gnarled Root! Holy! Holy. Oh, no totem though. Save's coming? Well, you can't random, so why bother trying to play for anything other than a stupid eye roll? Why would I bother starting and then losing runs when instead I could just reroll for a good start? Oh yeah, man. Let's start with Lady of the Reform. Like, you gotta come into these with a game plan. You gotta come in here with a plan of something to do. Why can't you random? Oh, because it's fucking unplayable. If you random souls, you're just gonna lose the game. The mode will kill you very fast. You will not have fun. This mode is like made for you to just spam resets, I feel like. I don't think you're supposed to even try. Oh my god, that was the Butterball one! Shit. There he went. I needed that guy. I think I'm dead as fuck for playing top 4, by the way. This is just illegal. Yeah, I'm not allowed to do this. I'm taking a trillion. Like, actual 118 damage here. You can care about this stupid Chungus game mode, but then I said it was unplayable. I mean, if you can win with random souls, random, that's awesome, man. I think it's really hard. Oh, cool. He just dies if I play bottom 4. Okay. It's kind of fine on the lowest difficulty. Well, yeah, you can get away with it a bit on the lowest difficulty, yeah. Does this win? Maybe. No. It's like, I think we're just fucked, man. I don't think I can escape the first fight. I think this opener is, yeah, man. Alright, cool, my bad. I've tried like 4 different attempts here, but I just can't play this. It's unplayable, man. What do you do? They just 2-shot my champion. Maybe I can get enough spikes that it's okay. No, it's not okay. No, it's not okay. What do you even do? Echo would never let you down like this? I did win when I played her, that's true. Alright. Try again. Minus energy was greed? Yeah, so we should just reset until we get a real run is the thing. Oh, good. Finally. I can play the game. Crystallized wing, root split mask? I guess wing is fine. I don't really care about root split mask in this mode. My champion can finally fulfill her purpose of being +1 draw. I don't know. I think if you can't take the first trial in this mode, why? Like, you should just reset. It's fine. This mode is just made for you to like play to optimize. I feel like you're playing for the RNG to go in your favor, which I think you could even argue is just bad for the game in general. I don't know. What I do know is if you fuck around in this mode, you just die in fight too a lot of the time. Yeet. The difficulty descriptions say this is balanced around the assumption you're using 3x max souls. Yeah, but I don't feel like waiting for... I don't want to play on the shitter difficulty waiting to get to play on the real difficulty, you know? I think this. Yeah, it's good enough. Yeah, so it's like extreme difficulty without several fully upgraded souls. It's winnable. We just have to spam resets until we get a real starter. That's all. It's probably like, I guess it's fine to play wild with Sap. Yeah, the melting cards are not going to be very clickable, I think. So I need to get to an arms shop immediately. There's only one arms shop. Alright. I think this guy is also like really hard, so this is probably death immediately. Because I think that I do not get strong enough to win this fight. But I have to go to the arms shop for this Slicey guy. The attached equipment gains +10 attack permanently. Slay attached equipment gains +3 in armor 10 permanently. You know? Like, I kind of have to go here, and we just hope this armory gives me something good. Oh, that's really good. Cool. Now I just have to draw it. What the... Alright, Bounty Stalker. You can come with. The Showtime one unlocked? Yeah. That Sludge? Big Sludge might have been better because I could Butterball it. So weird because you think this a game mode that says break the game doing something ridiculous or lose is your favorite way to play. Yeah, I mean, I just think that I feel like the problem is once you break the game like twice, doesn't it just become boring? Like once you've done it enough times, isn't it just kind of like whatever? That's always my problem with it. Oh my god, we don't even kill these. Holy shit, we're dead. GG. I equipped Slicey? Yeah, I did. Butterball the Bounty Stalker? I think that that's a lot worse. Oh, this is Cultivating Sentient. Good run. Nice try. Think we're dead here? Oh yeah, extremely. Absurdly dead. I guess I should just like... God, but I hate grinding meta progression, man. It feels so insulting. Because like if I'm gonna play on Tangle instead of Overgrowth, I wanna just play on the fucking easy baby mode. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna go play a normal run. This shit's gonna piss me off. Where's my damn unlock all button? I'm saying. Let's do an Exile Rail for a secondary run instead. That shit's just gonna make me mad. Really? Exile Hellhorn again? Alright. I guess. Health is always 0 or full in this mode? Yeah, I mean, the Soul Savior mode is just like the enemies, if they go to your pyre, they're hitting like 50s. You know how much progression they put in this game? I feel like the unlocks for the clans don't take that long, but the Soul Savior mode is a lot of progression. Emote Tome, I guess. Broken Horn, does it Ember from the deployment phase carry over? Yeah. It does. The pyres were tedious? Oh yeah, I don't even remember those. Draw -1? I'm like unbelievably weak here, right? How easy it's to go infinite? I think there's not a lot you can do to go infinite in this game anymore. I'm gonna skip this guy. And then I just have to not bottom deck him. There you go, Queen. Does damage count towards Weldling's damage for armor? I think so, but I'm not really sure. Oh. Well, this wasn't very good. That was quite bad. Ooh. There's nothing to do here. I guess I could salvage 2 imps for the forge, but it's not even that good, you know? Oh, I should do it to make an imp on the top floor. I see. I need a guy up here. Is going infinite be particularly fun or interesting? Once you go infinite, you mostly solve the run. I thought it was fun when your run had no other win condition to have, like, the out. You know? Like, there were runs where you would play as Exile Stygian, or, like, not Exile Stygian, just any Stygian, where it was just like, oh yeah, I need to play this, I think. I have no win condition, but, like, my early game is strong, and then you would go infinite off of Deep Offering as your win condition, and I thought that was cool. I did that a few times where I was like, oh, after the first boss I see Deep Offering, and I have no, like, way to beat the final boss, I could make an infinite out of this run. I liked that. I was sad that one got nerfed. I think you take Bonk here. never did one Infinite Monster Train 1 do the hating deep offering. You only ever did Votivary. Dude, Votivary was worse. That Infinite was terrible. Which way do you want to go? I'm kind of poor because I missed the collector. I have no spells. Multi-strike. Deranged Brute. Cool. Yeah, we have some good direction for this run. I'm down to play multi-strike. You get one more multi-strike on Horned Warrior, or you just get like 17 HP on Deranged Brute. Seventeen's a lot of HP. I don't know. Do you want multi-strike? I feel like this is tough though because it forces you into taking space as well, but you're probably already taking space because this is an Imp Parade run. So I could play like Queen, Brute, Warrior, 1 Imp, or I can just play Queen, Brute, 3 Imps. I think 3 Imps is better. I take this. I'll accept. -1 energy per turn. It's... No, it means I can't play Ritual, which I think actually makes this fight, like, impossible. I think if I take this trial, I lose immediately. Oh, this is just Wade and Smith. Okay, I see. I get it. Bonk. Bonk. Eat the Vengeful Shard. Shoot the guy. Ah! God damn it, man. Let me toggle this off at the start. I never want this on by default. What? Should give me to make a Warhammer 40k Darktide channel in the Discord? It doesn't seem very viable. I feel like it wouldn't get much use. I'm already looking at like cutting down on some of the channels in the Discord to begin with. You can live by sheer force of will. Put it in like the... Is that close enough to a tabletop RPG to go in the tabletop RPG channel? I think I'm just playing Weldling up here. Maybe, I mean... 33 is 16 per round. I guess you're like this. It's an FPS? Okay, that's not close enough to a tabletop RPG, I'm afraid. I don't think that would work out. Mega Bong when they buffed the mode, but that one can probably die forever. Mega Bonk. Like super hot. The fourth match, how's it going? Nice try, buddy. NT. Is he really the actual bottom card in my deck? This is unreal. That is not normal. I don't think I lose, but that is... I would be very upset if I had trouble in this fight because of that. That would have been an unfortunate end. You think the community I've created would be great to play an intense co-op shooter with? They play Deadlock sometimes. If you want to try to get people to play that game with, you can put it in the community games channel. See if anyone wants to play. Remember draw priority? Yeah, it's crazy to think about it. What a world. I'm gonna skip here. Used to play Fortnite super hardcore. Yeah, I think Molly stopped playing it, and then all they do is follow Molly. She's the tastemaker of the Discord. Your opinions have to align with her, or else. You love Fortnite? I don't believe you, Cranberry. I remember when you messaged me about how you hate Fortnite. That's what he said to me. He said, I hate Fortnite. Play any last spell? I don't think so. Game suggestions? No, there's a channel in there called like in the video gaming section, it's the third one from the top. Community games and also Fortnite, but they don't play Fortnite anymore. Try that one. Yeah, you could also do the anything else channel. Double stack this card and then give it -2 game consume, I think is the way. Because you play like 3 of this and just kind of win on damage. I feel like this is another spot though where it's just like Dominion Seraph is gonna kind of cook me. But it's not him, it's like the waves kind of cook me here. I don't think I have enough. Well, first of all, let's get there. First, we gotta go through this guy. Can you present with both real channels from my Discord and also fake ones? I'm confident that I know what all of the names of my channels are in my Discord. I made them after all. This is actually a Horned Warrior play. He does pretty well into taking Flesh Weaver stacks away. This... I'm gonna die in this fight. Oh my god, this looks so bad. Oh, we're finished. Oh, we are so finished. I'm dead like immediately. Don't worry guys, I can play a Queen Zimpling here. Oh yeah. Oh, that fixes everything. Don't worry. Hey, here's my one actual card. Thank God I drew that. I do unfortunately have to take 1 billion. No, I don't have to take 1 billion damage. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. But we're fucked anyway, but at least we can avoid this hit. And we can only take 2. Oh my god, we're so dead. Oh my god, we're so dead. I just have absolutely no survivability. I needed to go... I probably needed to go to the arms shop. Because the magic shop was good though. Just close your eyes. It'll be fine. Just don't look. Don't worry. Don't worry. I would never die here. Don't worry. I'm fine. I have decent direction for this run, and I'm pretty sure I just click on Sentry Turret, and then we just get to a point where we can put like Deranged Brute, Sentry Turret, and Ritual of Battle all on the same floor. And that's probably fine. This unit is like not very good, I don't think. I think you watched 3 fucking ads the first time you clicked this, and you didn't? I think I'm going right. Dualism? And then I think I need a plus 20 on this guy so he doesn't die immediately. I can do 14 on the turret and then roll for multi. Okay, we have everything we need to win the game. I now need to remove like 9 cards. I think you even just dupe this thing. Oh no, I duped this thing actually. Not getting to take energy is the one thing that's really scary here. But we do get Imp Parade 2, which is pretty good. We can maybe end up going like Imp Parade 2, Imperialist 1. I don't think I need it. Alright, let's go. I think the last piece you'd want in whatever setup you'd run it in. I think that he's just like a... he's just not very good in a lot of runs. He looks really cool though. And he lets you... I think he's good with Herschel, because you get to attack pre-combat with Herschel, which is pretty good then. But yeah, he's a little bit silly in my eyes. I need these shield stewards out. They gotta get gone, man, immediately. I should probably forge first. Alright, my turret is online. Worry not. Everything is okay. Now we just watch our turret cook these frauds. Go get him, killer. Okay, I need to get like a good equipment for this thing now, and I need to remove a bunch of cards, and then we are winning for sure. No, not cook these frogs. No, no, no. The French people do not need to be cooked here. delicious frogs. Do not eat the frogs. It's okay, they like it. You can't just say that about everything, man. They don't like it. The imps don't like being killed, I don't think, either. What the fuck can he say that? Is he allowed to call the French frogs? What are you gonna do about it? Do something about it then. Huh? Shut up, Liv. I'm saying. Also, rage does count for steelworker armor, or for weldling armor, it appears. I don't care if the imps want to live. This cranberry guy's always on the wrong side of history. You Johnny, me boy, you think that's the other French? I don't think Johnny's French. Cranberry, is Johnny French? Car cry. I don't think so. Too bad if rage didn't count for welding armor. Like bad as an inconsistent. Yeah, I agree. I don't think holdover. What do you got for me? No, I need like a good equipment here. Maybe meat shield, but maybe you just click it because it lets you forge onto it. And that's not the worst. Yeah, fine. The dupe goes to ritual. -1 here. Holdover? I feel like holdover is kind of fake here. I don't really want to spend on the +10. The shop wasn't that good. Maybe there's like a spell chain? Holdover salvage is nice. Yeah, but I don't have any draw. And I need to not like slow this deck down. Like if I draw that before Sentry Turret, I just can't play it. I guess it's like, no, I want to save my money for removals though. I like Kid Rock's halftime show. I didn't listen to it. I was busy watching Bad Bunny say things I've never heard before. Double stack on armor? Is it good to roll though? I feel like my survivability should be fine until it just doesn't matter anymore. What's gonna get you to watch? They'll get Kid Rock and Hassan on the stage at the same time. I think they should have Kendrick Lamar and Drake on stage. Dude, Esau just sold his birthright for lentil stew? That seems like a good trade, man. I'd take the deal. Okay, I'm leaving. I don't think I want this. I don't think I want to roll for it either. Draw -1? It's really scary. Sentry turret's my life. I'm fine. Alright. 1 sentry turret, please. This isn't terrible. I think I should probably double rage there. No sentry turrets. I would like 1 sentry turret, please. You can quick sweep turret? Sorry, that doesn't have the words quick or sweep on it. So unfortunately I will be drawing you as the soy jack crying face now. My condolences. my card. Some people are overrating sentry turret a bit. Yeah, what do you do when this happens to you? What if sentry turret was my only plan and this was my position? What would I do? The answer is I would fucking die. I would lose on the spot. The card's like cool, but it's not that great. But when it's good, it looks really OP. Like now it's gonna look stupid broken. Good and draw a turret? Oh. Oh, that makes sense. I've been not drawing the turret. I'm gonna try drawing the turret now. Twisted Back Syndrome? Yeah, it's just Twisted Back 2.0. But this one's a rare card. Just like Twisted Back should be. Good fight. Get him, Deranged Brute. Is Screenshot Bait? It's the kind of card that we all know is gonna get nerfed, I'm sure. Honestly, maybe they just leave it as it is. It's probably not even that broken. Dude, Machinist Tome on Steelworker? Holy crap. Good play. You really drew the sentry turret? Thanks. Yeah, in that position I was thinking drawing sentry turret would be good, so I drew sentry turret there. It was a pretty smart move on my part, I would say. I'm gonna start killing imps. Fully fair for what it does. Yeah, I think it's like, you could nerf it pretty easily by just making it only attack the front unit. And it, like, when an enemy moves, it just attacks, is what it could say, right? And then when they move up, then he just hits the front unit. And I think it would still be fine. Chris, thanks for the 66 months. Appreciate it. You're so bad with Railforged. They're a little strange. I think like 3 of my Railforge runs in a row have just been sentry turrets, though. I'll get rid of another Queen Zipplane. I'll draw a sentry turret giving birth. Why don't you draw a sentry turret providing a loving meal for its family? How about that? Lib. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I don't know what came over me. It was in the heat of the moment. Hey, I didn't draw a sentry turret. Am I stupid? Bad play, draw it next time? Okay, I figured it out. Thank you. I get it now. I get it now. Alright, alright. I understand how it works now. Okay. It clicked, don't worry. Does it just die here, by the way? I think it just dies here. Wait, never mind. It gets armor from Steelworker. Thank you, Steelworker. Thank you for the save, buddy. I think I just rage up and... Oh, it's close. I need, like... I think I'll be fine. I think I'm fine. As long as I give it rage... It should be fine. my forge. Oh man. I think I'm just gonna play like ritual salvage on the calcified ember here instead. I think this is better. And then you'll just one shot because it's 230 and you're 390. It attack when units enter and leave the floor. It attacks when they move. Period. If it sees any movement, it fires. I'm not seeing enough movement, sentry turret said. It's a Portal 2 turret? Yeah, I think it dies here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Unfortunate. Not a huge deal. I can just pivot. Unlucky though, I didn't draw the equipment or not the equipment. I didn't draw the equipment in time. So we just put like machine turret here. I take my 4. That's the problem. You play middle floor sometimes. Are you salvaging the curses? I kind of just don't care. I wouldn't say I hate it. It's more of just a disinterest in general. Could I salvage these curses? Yeah, but what if I didn't? Out of spite. Because I'm evil. Nah, I guess I'll click it, it's fine. This is gonna be close. I hope I don't take a bunch of damage here. I think I'm okay. I'm gonna die by 4 health? I hope so. That'd be awesome. I need draw and I need energy here. Which is better? I feel like the draw is maybe a little bit worse. Oh, nice. Herschel's hammer. I think I'm gonna take energy. It's close. You could go either one, but I feel like the energy is just a little better. And I kind of just want to go get my HP. Assembly room. And then we just try to assemble. What could I even assemble? I feel like it's not that good. I don't know. I know I've seen people saying that room is like super OP, but it really doesn't seem that strong to me. It feels like a lot of effort to set up and like not that much reward. I guess if you get it like if you can deploy it, it's probably really good. Turret assembly would go mild. Yeah, but I just need like 1 turret. Maybe a bit win more, but it is quite strong. Alright, what would you assembly room in this run? I think the only maybe answer is you could do like deranged brute. But it's still 4 turns before you're actually up value. In this run, that's what I thought. Assemble this? I'm gonna assemble that. Glorp shaking ass. Assembly room steel worker? Yeah, the problem is that you can't even put the second one down until you've gotten your turret. That's the issue. Situational card if you are very strong 5-6 but don't scale into savagery. That seems reasonable. I could see that being the case. At least it's 4 for smelt. That's actually true. Take it to smelt it. That makes sense. Hope I draw my card that wins me the game before I lose the game. That's where we are in this run. I can probably get away with playing one. Not get away, I think I need to play one of these. Hey, I drew one of my frontliners so I don't lose the game. Nice. Very good. I think I just hit it with a ritual and we call it fine. I should salvage though. Like there's no reason not to salvage these imps. It's just 2 free forward points. And we should be good now. I think we're good to go. This turn I think we're for sure good to go. It's gonna be ritual salvage. Ritual salvage here. Okay, I think we made it. We just have to do this 2 more times, and then we're good to go. We can call it a day. Wait. Forge points? Activate. I'm doing a Railforce tier list guide. Yeah, Cranberry and I were actually talking about doing one of those tomorrow. So, maybe soon. What if the M's don't like it? Well, I've already been called a woke lib for posing this question by bad faith actors in the community. So, I will not be asking the imps what they like anymore as a result. I've decided to ignore imp rights. Imps don't have rights anymore, sorry. No such thing, and if you're not involved, it can hardly be considered a bad faith argument. Cranberry makes bad faith arguments, he's good at those. He's pretty good at making bad faith arguments. I don't think I want any of these. I'm good. I'm good. Maybe Masterwork just for the smelt, but I need to draw my one important card quickly. I think we go left here to just remove. I'm not thinking too deeply about my choices at this point, I gotta say. More deployment energy? Impsicle? Oh, nice. Oh, just draw it, streamer. Talking shit while you're fighting the Minotaur and Barony? I'm not talking shit, Cranberry. I'm speaking the truth to the people. Let me speak to the people, Cranberry. Let me speak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need to remove 2 cards. I think I can barely afford it. This guy? This guy. Finally, Streamer makes a good play. It's about time. I have another 2 removals just sitting here. This guy. This guy? I like the +1 forge points relic, but I don't think it's that good here. Oh, you know what we can do? Which is pretty good here? We can go extra spell slot. I know. Crazy, right? And then just give this ritual remove consume. Extra spell slot in the right spot? Imagine. You know, Cranberry, you said I was talking shit, but you never denied the claims. Think about expensive cards and say it's for the smell. It's a pretty good play. Isn't it? isn't it? You make great faith arguments. Name 12. Oh my god, I love my country, bitch. He makes a great point that is like, there's no refuting it. He's just true. I guess I've been owned again. Cranberry wins another one. When will someone finally get this guy? Hey, it's smelt. Nice. Good smelt, good smelt. I feel like the rage output in this run is like absurdly high. Like obviously, right? But like look at this. Look at this Deranger's rage output. Like sure, this turret's OP or whatever, but like my god, we're hitting for 2,000. This is not normally. He's just dead. I've killed him. Is Ritual Battle a good card? I don't know, man. It's like Ritual Battle is cool. It's nice that the normal damage scaling card from like John Normal Clan, the Ironclad card, basically is like super strong. 2 rare units on a run is good. I wouldn't really. I feel like the rarity of these units though is very different. They are both rare units, but like you can see Sentry Turret. You're gonna see a lot of Sentry Turret. You're not gonna see a lot of the other guy. Unfortunately. I'm telling you, I feel like they should make it so that you see these units, like these rare units, a little more often. Not too much more often. But like every now and then it'd be cool to see, but maybe like 1 rare unit every time you beat Archeon. Maybe that'd be cool. Probably not. It's probably too much. I'll just put it back in the deck. Yeah, I had a feeling. I raged the wrong guy. Whoops. Oopsie. My bad. I think I need to play Virgil's Hammer here. Oh no, I think I need to play Branding right here, actually. And then I want Shardtail Queen to not die. I'd like 1 more Welder Helper. Welder Helper. That is the name. We're gonna skip out on the sap. Is a tenuous battle because as fun as it is to stack really big numbers on this clan, we are playing Steelworker as our frontliner, and Steelworker is fucking awful. And Steelworker is, as we all know, really, really bad for some reason. I'm gonna just do it like this now, though. He is steel guarded, at least. Unit drop from Kale, strikes on hollow. No, I feel like at that point it's too late. Like, I don't want a rare unit that late into my run. I don't want any units that late into my run. I'm already locked into my game plan at that point. Wedding Helper. Oh, I love that guy. What a pal, helping out at the wedding. That's my guy right there. I think we're pretty much to the point where we're just waiting. Yeah, we are to the point where we're just waiting. Yeah. Time to wait for the boss to die up at top. I guess we can just make a really big number while we wait. Because once this healer is dead, I can't lose. Sorry, once this healer is dead, and then I've done 50 damage to the boss. Yeah, okay. Wait, I shot him? Oh, because you're multi-striking, the extra attacks go through. Oh, I think that's what's going on there. Huh. Weeder helper. Dude, he's helping in the garden. He's helping me with my weeding. What a nice guy. Alright. Good job, sentry turret. Another easy sentry turret W. Well played, buddy. Well played. I liked it when the enemies walked onto the floor and then he shot them. Also, Shardtail Queen was on this run. Remember when she was there? That was a great performance by Shardtail Queen. So it hits instead of attacks. I'm saying if they want to make it like a normal card, they should just make it attack, but like not the targeted attack. It should just hit the front guy. It would still be really, really strong. Like that run would look exactly the same. But I don't know. I think that card's awesome. It's very, very good. Just hit Departure Manifest every game. It was called Sentry Turret. It was really old and had outdated opinions on imp rights. I think that would be pretty cool. They should add that. I think they would go viral. Alright. Crusade completely rework Rally Shardtail. Rally Shardtail Queen has been bad for 5 years. I don't think she's gonna get saved. She's been bad since they put her in the game. There's no hope. I'm out of here. I'm tired. I'll see you guys. We're gonna play Mugenics tomorrow. I hope it's fun. Yeah. Have a good night. Bye bye.